What up, guys? Today we are going to be putting on the winter wheels and tires. So these wheels that are on right now are my summers. They actually have all seasons on them, but I have another set of wheels that I was given that have winter tires, truly winters. And just coming from Colorado, if you saw the last video, we were getting snow, so time to go put those on. So we're gonna start in the back here. Your first tool, breaker bar, 17mm socket. Go around and break the lugs loose. So you'll see I haven't done this wheel. I did the other three already. So all you're gonna do, just kind of start to get them loose like that. You can go in a star pattern and then put it in a position that makes it easier to do. You know, I like to put it where I can push pretty easy down instead of doing it up here like this. Makes it just a little harder. So that's your first step. Get those broken loose. Then we're gonna go grab the jack. We're gonna do one wheel at a time, so you could chalk the wheels you're not doing. It's gonna be pretty simple. We'll jack it here, take those out all the way, put the new wheel on, and then we have a torque wrench. We'll torque it down. So let's grab the jack. If you have headphones, I'm sorry, this might be loud. Hopefully not too bad. So each wheel is going to have its own jack point. It's going to be right in front of it. It's almost like a little pad on these cars right here. Of course, this one position is where my one is missing. So, just got to be careful. This is a low profile jack from Harbor Freight. Made a video on it. It's really nice, super smooth to get up. That's all we're doing. It's off the ground now. So let's see if I got those loose enough. Pretty much. Can pretty much do them by hand now. Maybe. There we go. And we'll take them off in a star. If you've got an air gun or anything you want to use for this, that's fine. Just doing it by hand, mainly because my impact is packed away. Otherwise, you just zip these off with an impact and be on with your day. Make it a little harder than it needs to be. Might have to grab my dog. Cleo! Here's the trash guys coming. So then I like to pin it with my knees. That is the wheel, so it doesn't fall straight off. And I take this last one out as such. Set these on the side. Pretty easy. Slides right out. Then you can inspect it. We'll clean it. And I'm going to pop these center caps out and put those in the other wheels. So I have Apex caps I'm going to put in here. So I'm actually probably going to be selling these wheels. They are incredible and I love them, but I just don't really need two wheels. So those are those. They're awesome. So let's roll that aside. And bring that around. That is the wheel I'm putting on. It's a Sparco. It's black. Might not actually have center caps that fit that. They actually look smaller. maybe just a bit smaller. They are. I'm not going to be able to use these. All right. We'll bring it over here. Might end up kind of sitting in front of you here, but at this point, I usually will try to put my feet under it to just hold it in place. Once I get it lined, since this does not have like lug studs that you slide it onto, so feet are pinned under it. Got my dog here. I'll just take the first one. Always want to kind of start by hand. Make sure nothing's getting cross-threaded. We'll go just softly tight. You'll see it shifted there. My foot moved. That's not feeling great. Let's try this one. You know, if it feels like it's cross-threading or whatever, just stop. Stop what you're doing. Adjust the wheel on the face, like that. That's probably why it was feeling not perfect. And then go back by hand. That feels much better. I'll redo this one. I'll do all these by hand to get them nice and soft. I will then lower the car, and then we're gonna torque them down to 100 foot-pounds of torque. Which always seems really high, but you know, gotta go to spec. One last one. Might end up having to put those Sparco caps back in there, but whatever. All right, there you go. Got them all on. Softly by hand. Go back and rework that first one. Feels good. It's not gonna move. Then you can slowly lower this down. Always want to go kind of slow, just to alleviate too much instant pressure on your shocks. Grab your torque wrench. That bad boy on there. And we are going to 100 foot-pounds. Just make sure you adjust it correctly. Don't want to go over or under. Gonna be, that's 106. And that is 100. Put it to tighten, and then once again, we'll kind of go by star pattern here and get them pretty tight before confirming the torque. So get them all nice and snug. The reason we do that just ensures it's flush. And then, so again, let's switch over here so I can push down instead of up. Will make my life easier. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. They're all down, all torqued. You have your winner set on, and we'll rebag the other one and move on. So that's pretty much it for today. If you have any questions or anything, let me know. But other than that, have a good day.